Hello, my name is Craig, and I'd like to introduce the university where I graduated from, which is the University of Manchester. The University of Manchester is a large university in the northwest of England. It's about 2 hours on a train ride from London, and it's part of the Russell Group, which is a group of 24 of the top UK universities. The equivalent in the United States would be the Ivy League. So Manchester is one of the finest universities in the UK, and it's one of the top universities in the world. When I chose Manchester, the big attraction for me is that it has a very rich history of discovery. Actually, there are 25 Nobel laureate winners who did work at Manchester, and some of the very most famous discoveries were done at Manchester. For example, the first computer was built in Manchester about 100 years ago now. For me, the main thing about Manchester that was a really big attraction is that it's a research-focused university. I studied physics, and I wanted to go to a university that would have cutting-edge laboratory facilities, and also that I would know that my professors were involved in the latest developments in science and technology. Another really big attraction for me about Manchester is it's a fantastic city. It's the second largest city in the UK. Compared to London, it's a lot smaller in size, but it has everything that London has to offer. The real advantage over London is it's much cheaper to live. Manchester has great sports. We have Manchester United and Man City, who are two of the biggest football sides in the world. Great shopping, great restaurants, music, live music, and because there are so many students in Manchester, actually one of the largest student populations in Europe, the city is very cheap and very geared towards student life. The final reason why I really strongly recommend Manchester is it has great connections with employers and great possibilities for a future career. In addition to my education, the university gave me a lot of help preparing my resume and connecting me with employers. And when I chose Manchester, I knew that in addition to getting a top education, I would also be giving myself the best possible opportunity for future employment and opportunities after study. So overall, in conclusion, I'd say that Manchester is a really excellent choice if you want to attend a really high quality educational establishment, and if you want to live in a really fun and exciting city. I strongly recommend you check it out. My interview at Manchester was actually really simple. I was really lucky actually, because after I applied to Manchester, I got a quick response, and also one of my best friends also got an offer from Manchester. So we both travelled together on the train. The first part of the day we had a tour of the university and also of the department, so the physics department where I was going to study. And then I met the academic tutor, whose name, I still remember his name was Fred, and he was super friendly, really nice man. So during the interview, I was asked to talk a little bit about myself, why I was interested in the Manchester University, why I was interested in studying physics, and also to talk about some of the things on my personal statement. I was also asked a few really simple maths questions, but there was nothing really stressful about the interview, and actually compared to other university interviews it was much more relaxed, and in the end this was one of the big reasons why I chose Manchester. The interview actually gave me real confidence that I'd made the right choice.